and a happy new year. Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're seeing this, it's probably 2026 already, so I hope you're having a great year, great start to your year. Anyway, we're out here in Folsom, California today, beautiful Folsom, and like I always tell you guys, I live in Folsom. I love it here. I could have just walked over here. Anyway, this house behind me is beautiful. I can't wait to get in there to show it. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,100 square foot of living space, 4,000 square foot lot. House is beautiful, going for like 665 in Folsom in the 600s. Hey, once you move here, you're good to go. Anyway, I want to show you guys around this neighborhood before we go in there. Let's look around. Okay, let's get in there. All right, so starting off like this here. Now, one thing I wanted, besides this beautiful corner lot here, look how much size you got. Now, this is in a gated community as well, okay? So I had to come through the gate to get in here. And it's a corner lot, 665 Folsom, California. Now, this is another thing I want to show you. This is why I want to walk you around. You see this park here? Let's look at this little park before we go in. It is right next to your house. So, I mean, it's not your personal playground, but it's almost like your personal playground if you got kids, but the gate where you go in is on the other side right there. Anyway, okay, let's get in there. I know you guys like seeing nice stuff. This house is amazing. It's absolutely stunning. This is your 2-car garage here. Look at when you just come in, don't you see this type of stuff on TV? You're just like, look at these bricks and just so nice, this landscaping. Okay, coming in to your into your living room / dining room. So what I'm noticing is, before I jump out there and say, your big old dining room, no. So this is a living room, right? And when let me close this door behind me, guys. Thank you guys for coming to this tour. It might be a little longer because this house is so big and beautiful. When you see these chandeliers like this here, hanging low, most of the time, that's because it's for a table, right? So what you really have here is a dining and living room. So you have like a living room here and your dining here. So you have one living, one dining. Look at this big old mirror. Hey, what's up, superstar? That's me over there. Okay, so coming right around to your kitchen, right? So this is where this house gets really, really sweet, really good, right? Okay, so this is also a living room area, right? Okay, with a little dining little area right here. So you can put another nook right here, another little breakfast nook, another little table, big table there, another living room area here with the fireplace, gas fire. Now hooking around, now see, I like this type of stuff. You see this type of stuff in the movies? These big pillars here in the middle of and then it separates it. So you have this separate space over here, which is just an extension. And the fireplace goes all the way throughout. This house is so nice. Yes, you can get new construction for this amount as well, but especially in Folsom, it will not be this big. This house has everything, okay? So let's loop around right here well, let's see the kitchen really quickly before we go. Gas stoves, right? And new construction, they like to have electric stoves now. I think they're not doing any more gas stoves in new construction. So all this stuff is new. All these cabinets, everything in here is did for you and ready to go. Going out to the backyard here, this is why it's a nice sized backyard. Big, right? You can still put some stuff out here. A lot of patio furniture. Okay, coming back in now. So we seen the humongous living room and dining room areas. This is one of your bathrooms down here. And this is just where you would come in from your garage there, okay? One bathroom there. Wow, I told you guys, this house is so big and nice. And I just love these big open windows. Like there's so much natural light, even up there. And it really makes it look like there's just one big light, one big opening, right? For natural light. That window makes it feel so much bigger in here. Going up your stairs here. Thank you guys for coming on this tour. Okay. I wanted to say something about rent, but this place is just taking me back. I'll talk to you guys about that a little later. Coming up to your primary suite, excuse me. So used to saying master bedroom. Anyway, your primary suite. So this is something that I want to point out to you guys that I noticed. So this primary suite is so big, right? Ceiling fans, high ceilings. And then we have You know we like the fireplace in the room. Super, super, I'm gonna use a word, young people close your ears, sexy. Anyway, super sexy for the room to have a fireplace. And going on to your primary suite, ensuite bathroom, right? We got the shower and tub. Thank you. His and hers. Another area to use the restroom, walk-in closet, right? Okay, so this is what I want to show you guys. So you remember downstairs we had this fireplace like this, right? So this one is right over it. So that one chimney goes up. Here's another closet, if that wasn't enough room, in the other space in the rest of your primary suite. Okay, so this house is super cool. I love this house. I would buy this. Sometimes I show these houses, I don't even want to leave. Okay, so what I was pointing out was it has the chimney running straight up, 2 fireplaces, one downstairs and up through your room, okay? Looping around, coming out the primary, going into one of your other bathroom, his and hers in the bathroom that you share. That's just, we doing there. Okay, I love that. I love his and her all over the place. A lot of space here, a lot of cabinet space in the hallway, pantry, whatever you need to do. Okay, here's one of the other rooms. Nice size room. Closet there, nice size room. Views of the street, another nice size room. Views of the street. 3-bedroom, and here's your washroom here. Big washroom. So this house is ready to go. I know they're doing every type of loan on this. FHA, VA, conventional, anything you want to do. Okay, going back down here to the table to end out, guys. Kicked my shoes off there. So even if you wanted to take this, that's vault. Look how high these ceilings are. This place is a mini mansion to me. I'm just going to tell the truth. It is so big and so nice in here. Thank you guys for coming on this tour. And we're going to end out right here in the kitchen like we always do. What I wanted to say, and I'll start off another tour on a later date saying this, but I spent $2,500 on rent over the last 5 years, but I've been renting longer than that. I gave away $150,000 in rent. Don't even do your math, okay? Don't worry about it, guys. We'll get it. We'll get them in 2026. If you already own and you want to sell and upgrade, and come out to Folsom, come on, I would love to show you Folsom. I'm a native. They want me to sort of like focus on where you live too. But I know Folsom is a little bit pricey, but you get what you pay for out here in Folsom. Top of the line school, the best school systems in California, if not in the country. 9 out of 9, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Check their high schools, check their sports programs. I meet parents all the time that say they don't even live in Folsom no more, but they keep their kids in this school system, going to school out here just because of the school system. Okay? Great school system. This is the suburbs. Once again, I'm standing in a fairy tale for my people in the Bay Area or live anywhere else around the world. Let me give you one hint about how nice it is in Folsom. They don't have one speed bump in the whole city. No neighborhoods, no speed bumps. I mean, it's so nice out here. It's literally like living in a fairy tale, y'all. If I ever do move away, I'm gonna be sad when I do, because I'm just having the best of peace of mind out here. Big, beautiful houses. This is a gated community. And then this house is actually priced for this much house for $665. To me, it's priced well, but we still have some room to negotiate. So, like I always tell you guys, if you guys want to see this house in Folsom, California, or any other house in Northern California, reach out to me. Let me know. I would love to get out here and show it to you. You see, I'm a realtor that keeps my boots on the ground. You can't sell something if you never see it. I know just sitting around, that works too, and reading and stuff, but sometimes you got to get out here and see what's going on in the market, and I do that every day, right? Okay, so anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming to this tour. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 4,000 square foot lot of corner house in Folsom, California, okay? All right, love you guys. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, all right? Peace.